Welcome to Reading the Room Tarot. I just want to do a quick reading. Someone's trying to reverse judgment. Archangel Michael is cutting his sword, cutting them loose, and Gabriel will soon be blowing his horns. Purple, color purple, for Oprah Winfrey may be of significance, either or both. I've been cheated. Someone may feel cheated. I'm wondering when they're going to find love. Something may have stopped coming in. But look, you have 10 of Cups. Let's see. Let energy leave. You're not welcome here. Just leave and shut the door. Protected by God the Most High. Now refute all negative energy in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Love coming in. Ooh, it's that King of Cups reverse. You may have someone whose crown is just on the wrong end in your energy. You have the Magic. This could still be moon magic. These readings are timeless. Take what resonates and read the rest. I like that. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see. So, Magician, upright, that's all the elements in one. The Magician. Pentacles, the Cups, the Sword, and the Air. No, Air is Sword, Pentacle, Cups, whatever the other, the Wand. And 4 Cups, missed opportunity. That's the challenge. So you could have been manifesting, but your timing was off, which is weird for the Magician. Let's see. On 4 of Cups. Oh, Justice reverse. So because it could be a court situation because of something being blocked in court or an injustice, an actual court, or just somewhere in your life. That's why you weren't able to manifest. Even though you had all that good positive energy. There was dark energy there. See how the Justice card? See how the Justice card is black and gray. This is like gray witch, black, dark witch. So that's the challenge. The good magic going bad. And of course, good magic is just like you're doing everything right. You're drinking your water, you're dancing, you're sleeping, you're resting, you're taking care of your household affairs. But in the subconscious is the need to release this 10 of Wands reverse, heavy burden being dropped. Let's see, in the past position, recent past. I'm going to try to transmute some energy here. I just had kind of like a tank out of energy. I was reading something, which beware social media. I rarely go on social media except for YouTube. Which I don't really consider social media. I call it like social television. Okay, recent past, King of Pentacles, upright. He got confused. This could be an earth sign. or he could be trapped in his head in the recent past. So I went on, speaking of the King of Pentacles, I went on social media and I saw this earth sign and his page, some things on his page just literally like made my stomach turn. It just was like so, and it's funny because I'm reading tarot cards and I do all of this stuff that's considered like kind of woo-woo, you know. I'm like, don't forget your sea salt scrub bath and clear your energy and, you know, ring your bell. Oh, intention. The sound, everything's on frequency and sound. But let me get back to that. But that page, it was like, it had the horse, the goat heads, and the Illuminati worship, and I was just, whoa, on earth. So I just need to transmute that energy. You never have to take on anyone else's energy as your own. People believe lots of different things, I mean, at all times. It's more the ritualistic thing and some of the things I've been going through in my life, physically, that seems correlative. And that's what made me sick. Like, people seriously do this shit. All right, intention. 2 of Cups. Intention. A real love connection. I'll lock it up. To come out of the mental space. Social media and influencers and that whole world to me, especially since I'm not viewing it every day, just seems so besides the point. And as for some of the things I saw on social media, the triangle and the one eye and all that stuff. Of course, I believe the third eye. I mean, that's, to me, our strongest sense, our intuition. Some people's strongest sense is touch. Some is smell. Is sight. For me, it's sight, not vision really through my eyes, but through my third eye. So, 2 of Cups. Let me just stick to the reading. Anyway, I just want to get back to that one point, though. You may find yourself like ready to make a point and then not remembering what the point was, kind of drifting. You find your voice drifting, your life drifting, love drifting, your manifestations drifting. And that's all this interference, because justice is a divine card. That means, yeah, because the triangle and stuff, that locks up energy. And energy is free, moving. So when this dark magic, this black magic comes in the form of gossip, letter writing, social media, influencers, you know, abject seriousness. People take themselves so seriously, and your lives not seriously at all. You're really just putting restrictions on yourselves and your form. And I like God because he'd never do that. Steady work every day, hopes and fears. Hopes and fears that you will, and even this could be, I don't know whose reading this is yet, but it could be King of Pentacles. This could be it would be masculine energy. So if you have like heavy, grounded male energy, usually if your feet on the ground and your tailbone too. their hopes and fears is that you will work hard every day. I mean, look at this. This is the hardest working knight in the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. Again, Earth sign, which is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Look at mine. It's just totally worn down. I wanted the Empress. My Empress is not barely has a wear on her. So I wonder if that's the card for me. So unglamorous. Oh, okay. Hopes and fears. In the environment, a Queen of Wands reverse. This is the energy I'm feeling. This bitch. Page of Cups reverse. So a fake apology. She is like one of the most cunning, spoiled. She's like gossip. We said gossip. Yes, socially upwardly mobile, a social opportunist, financial too. She's always got like the plans, but the plans always include like darkness. And they're very self-centered. Today is Monday, June 1st. Happy first of the month day. Okay, so here. Intentions, hopes, fears in the environment. Lens they're looking through. Is lens they're looking through the same as in the environment? I don't think so. I need to watch another Astrea 5D reading. I've only watched like 5 a day for the last few years. At least 4. The sleight of hand. The timed injustice. The force missed opportunity. In the environment, though, are the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. Again, destiny. So no matter what these do to make good people, let me fix that. To make good people, it's okay. It's nothing but an edit. It's just, why do they always have to knock us around these energies? Why? Why can't they just let people be? Because that is the Queen of Wands in reversed. Just nothing. What? So she's a Leo, Sag, or Aries, generally, but doesn't have to be. And in the environment, Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe there's an injustice there. This Queen of Wands reverse could definitely be trying to look. She's looking right at this Ten of Wands. Like, you what? You're dropping the burden. You're dropping all that heavy baggage I put on you. What? Just looking right at it. So in the environment, everyone can see it, that you guys are, I mean, it seems like you have a love connection or at least a contract here that is divine. It's a divine union. So let's go. The next in the environment. Oh, and Ten of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. I love the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups are all the cups. So you can have Ten of Cups without Two of Cups, but not generally. Because, well, you have to get to the 2 to get to the 10, right? But it's family, it's happiness. Look at all those balloons. It's children usually, but doesn't have to be. It's the dog, some kind of family. It's definitely family love and community love, although that's 3 of Cups, but that's like a community celebration. So let's see, near future. The Queen of Wands reverse, she'll act like she's going to provide all that. She comes in with a fake apology. Page of Cups reverse. Let's just be an energy check-in. Collective, you have been through who is. Near future. Let's see, near future, and then we'll do a little bit of clarifying, and then that'll be it. It took me seriously like 40s. Near future. They just don't want to stop, or she doesn't want to stop. I do feel like she's surrounded by people, but we'll see. Lying, cheating, stealing to put you out in the cold, and she's really pissed off, or she's trying to make you pissed off. King of Pentacles, that's what she's trying to do. Put you out in the cold and make you pissed off. So if there is someone here even who, is interested or knows about or holds all different kinds of beliefs, this one, that's this. This is all about this shit. This is all about like Illuminati, and so God is the way. I mean, there's just the devil and Lucifer and all that stuff. Lucifer is not light. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Whatever. The devil's this big compared to land, air, sea. Fire. Real fire. Not like I'm a real firecracker. Like real fire. A real Queen of Wands. Someone could be knocking on your door in the neighborhood soon. You could be distracted. Anyway, so this is the near future. Not going to stop. Lying, cheating, stealing. Trying to throw you off balance. More of that really dark energy. We're still there was just a full moon, Sagittarius full moon. She could be a Sagittarius. Queen of Wands reverse. And we'll be definitely trying to double down on that energy to put you out in the cold. Oh, it's the little girls from next door. They're so cute. I feel bad. It was nice of them. They only knocked once. They had a little lemonade stand, even though it's 60 degrees outside, and I'm by the water, and it's so windy. They're so cute. I would not. I was like, I gotta run inside. It's freezing. Okay. Oops. Don't leave your cards on the table. Final outcome. Let's see. All negative energy leave. You're just like trying to understand what the hell happened. I feel like you're just hanging out, drinking your water, trying to enjoy the day, and this shit keeps coming in. What makes them, what do they want? Final outcome. Oh, King of Wands reversed too. The counterpart to freaking, this is like the dastardly duo right here. If there's a bigger manipulative bitch, it's the King of Wands. If there's a bigger manipulative bitch than the Queen of Wands reverse, it's the King of Wands reverse. Oh, just a red hot temper. So irrational, so manipulative. Yeah. Some of you could be going to Hawaii or thinking about Hawaii. Someone could be Hawaiian. Aloha. I think there's someone around that makes you laugh. There could be someone who makes you laugh unexpectedly all the time, which is really fun. That's definitely the 10 of Cups energy. And someone who, let's get one more for the King of Wands, because that's not enough for the final outcome. We want to see more. Slowing it down. Wow, the cards are really moving now. Sometimes I can feel the difference in the cards. Oh, sad. King of Wands reverse, sad. Yeah, he should be sad. The guy does nothing but cause problems all day long. Look at all that black magic, trying to come off as sad because he puts light around it, but he's really so dark. So that's good. Yeah, we could be a Leo. Big ego, strength reverse, holding on, so greedy, dirty work, no wish fulfillment, no love, just refuses to let something go. And that's what someone's going to say, come in and say. Yeah, the bullying and the heartbreak. You got heartbroken over that. Stalker. It's judgment. I knew it. All right, guys, that was just a very quick read. I'm not going to clarify anymore, I don't think. How long is this? Okay, 21 minutes. That's good enough. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this. I just did want to see that Seven of Swords gets exposed. Yep. And this is all, what is this all about? What do they want? Pentacles. Money, money, money. Of course. That's what it always is. A stop's put to it. Chariot reversed. Chariot upright reversed, which means like there's a good amount of energy still waiting to come in. Whereas before it was blocked. It was chariot reversed like that. Yeah, smooth sailing and a King of Wands upright coming in to defend you. So you have good friends out there, collective. I would not worry about the jealous. Just forget it like that. And yeah, just forget it. Whatever that is, a belief is something, but a religion or, those things are to be explored. They're not things, but they're ideas and they're constructs. And they're very, very important culturally and for your family. But if you're an explorer and you're someone who is, I'm thinking venturing to go so far as the Illuminati or, thinking of triangle energy and, a high priestess, you can stay balanced and you can appreciate the idea of learning more and taking some rest to do that and not worrying about, people with big egos seeking victories when it's really only ever been about one thing, and that's the money. Pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. Tens, family wealth, legacy, and those two are always at it. Always. Queen of Wands reverse, King of Wands reverse. Same, actually, like every one of those of the court cards reverse are about that money before anything else. And we saw Judgment. Yeah, they're fools to try to put the 10 of Cups reverse. They're fools. It is Judgment. So I mentioned Archangel Michael coming in with his sword. Did we see that? I'm sure we saw it. Well, Magician can be Archangel Michael too. But we did see Knight of Swords. And then I said that, but Gabriel, Judgment reverse, Gabriel would be coming in blowing his horns by the end. And he did, so I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. And until next time.